Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Rimworld Save Our Ship 2, also known as Save Our Station. Now, there's been a couple of discussions on my things, and I love having discussions with people, because it does give me a certain indication of where people are when it comes to A, knowing what I've been up to, and B, a lot of people know this game better than I do, or the particular mods. And I really respect that, and it's brilliant. So, first things first, let's address the elephant in the room. The first question that was asked is that ship that we've got here, was I ever going to collect on it? Because at the moment, the game is in easy mode. Yes, I will. This whole section, and I do appreciate that, you know, there's over 60 episodes done there, so that information may get lost in translation every now and again, but yes, I fully intend to make this battle station fully operational, so to speak, and the reason I am not right now is because I can't defend myself. The discussions in the early game that we had with a lot of people was to create a ring of hold on, let me just sort out my research here. Where are we going to go with this? I think we were just going to just keep getting Mindfella sorted. Okay, yeah, so all of these are shields, right? Now, the point is, as you can see, they are going around the ship in a circle. And one of the things that was pointed out to me is that if each of these shields create heat, and if we look at the heat through the things, you can see that all of them are connected to these little white things here, which are radiators. Now, those radiators there are dragging the heat out to stop the place from overheating. And if it overheats, a fire starts, and that's not good. It's not good at all. So what we wanted to do was create a central hub that is not covered. Next point I've got to say, because I've suddenly realised, is that if a radiator is covered by within this radius of the shield generator, it will not work. So what we've got to do is we've got to do almost like a circular ring of shield generators around a central core of heat dissipation, effectively. And that's what this area here is. We've got some emergency heat dissipators here. At the moment, we've got these small ones going. But the thing is that you want to kind of balance it out, because apparently heat radiators suck energy out of the system like no one's business, even though it's just a piece of metal that you stick out in space to bleed off your energy. But, you know, whatever. That's how the game works, I suppose. So we are effectively creating the ring. But as you can see, everything is still in construction, and it's taken literally 60 episodes, 15 minutes or so. Don't forget that some of these things have been heavily cut, especially in the early episodes. So there's been quite a few hours between that point. Generally because the place got decimated by that particular thing, because it was a load of mechanoids. So the whole place got absolutely trashed. So we've spent all this time just trying to repair and rebuild. The space station doesn't move like ships, and therefore you kind of need to stick it into easy mode. When you say easy mode, I think we generally, hopefully, in agreement that it's not particularly easy mode, but we are effectively trying to rebuild with a small amount of people. Now, I have built up that amount of people because over time I've been able to build the money to buy the people to come in to help, and a few people have suggested stuff like the robot section. So yes, the plan is definitely to make sure that we have our ship fully operational and ready to combat other ships and stuff like that. I'm not looking to get it into easy mode, but the only thing that is that it's the only way that I could see to safely rebuild without ships coming along and blowing everything up again. especially seeing as the costs of getting all this done is absolutely astronomical. So that's the general reason behind that. And the other one is I've been told that Gray does do mining, but these bad boys here, I need to switch off. Because the mining itself is a mining, if you get what I mean. So I've been told that, hey, look, do that, shut that down, and then we can talk. We can talk about getting all the extra bits and pieces done in the mining area. So I've kind of started too early, peaked too early, as they say. So that's another thing that we need to sort out as well. The other thing is we've got some mining stuff out here. I don't know why we have that in the middle of space, but hey, I think that's just how the mod works. Anyway, that is pretty much it for the primer. We are continuing to build stuff up, and as you can see, we're still getting our research done. There's going to be a point, I think, where our research is just going to get done, and poor old Tyron's going to have nothing to do. I hope he's got some other skills, old Tyron. Let me have a look. Well, he's got construction. Oh, he's got 8 of construction. That's fine. He can do that. He can help. He can help out. He likes cooking, though. He's only like a half likes cooking, but art. He will not do a resources. Okay. Well, we can easily learn him up a bit on something like mining or creating. As you can see, our new large super duper dome of storage is slowly being built. I'll go into fast mode now just to get it all sorted. But yeah, we'll hopefully get that done by the end of this episode. No guarantees, of course, but as you can see, a lot of the stuff is being put through. It's just a question of getting all the builder droids to finish off most of the work at night, while most of our live characters can help them during the day. So during the day, it's going to be obviously a bigger cycle. I mean, I could always buy in some droids or build some droids or something, but yeah, not quite just yet. I think the other thing I need to do at the next point is grab the ship. Now, I've learnt my lesson. I need to do ship hull rather than unpowered ship. I thought, hey, that cheap stuff will do, but cheap stuff will not do. So we'll get that there, so that we've got a nice long corridor down here. And I think that's about it for the introduction. This ship's coming apart. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, we are very close to getting ourselves in a situation where we can... I think what I'm going to do, actually... Let me just have a look here. So we've got this one here. We've got this one. That'll probably be about there. I'm thinking if I stick... Did I actually stick one just out here just to... No, I didn't. I might have to wait till this one's built. I think that's the reason why I haven't done it yet. Just to see if I can work out the best distance without having to put 2 in, effectively. And obviously keeping that away. But I suspect it's going to be about... It's going to be about here, isn't it, really? If you think about it. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it for the introduction. A whole nearly 9 minutes worth. I'll catch you when we get something interesting. And brilliantly enough, as we have stopped those mines, thank you very much for the advice, that they're now digging at the granite, which is good. We will hopefully then start having a look at working out how we're going to get all this lovely area turned into a good station. Now, interestingly enough, I suspect because we've got a stockpile here, until we reach 75 here, we're not really going to start putting into the capacity into this crude oil storage. So we're not going anywhere yet. Crude cracker, I've forgotten what that does. Cracks crude oil into chem fuel, which will be stored in connected chem fuel tanks. Chem fuel can be pumped into connected chem fuel hoppers. Okay, right. So I think I put a... Did I put that there? Yeah, the pipeline valve here. So that I can go directly there into the chem fuel thing. I think what we want this thing to do is put it on 0 for the moment, because there's no point going anywhere just yet. So we've got questions that got the... If you want to make chem fuel, then we've got this part here. And there's also other ways of building things as well. Let's go to Rimworld and have a look. So we want to build a resource control. I think I put a life support system in here. Is that unroofed, apparently? We're unroofed. Oh, well, there's not a lot I can do about that. So I might end up just having to take that out anyway. Is it because... I think it's because I need to make sure that all the walls are lined effectively. Because we need... Effectively, to seal this area out, I need to make this area completely sealed. So it might work a little bit better once I've... popped in maybe a door here just to create the seal, even though it doesn't look so great there, but obviously we because they've decided that they're going to not do these bits, I may have to insist that they build these bits. Or yeah, I'll do that now. I think I will deconstruct one bit in each of these, just so that we've got access to them, because we did have a little problem with someone getting caught in there. I think that's just stupidity of pawns, isn't it, really? We can build a copy there, then we can pop in a ship airlock there, which will allow us to at least keep this control station area done. Oh, no, to be fair, speaking of control stations, have I just... Yeah, I was leaning on the... I can pop the control station in that corner. Maybe there. We also probably want to get rid of these two as well, so mine those two out. And as once we start getting a control station in the area, we can then look at what items we can control, which is always good. So, yeah, bit of work to do, but we will get there. And once we've got our mining setup all sorted, Saz will be a happy man. Back in a bit. Oh, would you look at this? Luxembourg is actually doing some research here. That's quite good. Day and night research is always good. But that does mean that we're out of... does that mean we've got... What are we doing for... Oh, we've got quite a bit. What about the old... It's just because it hasn't been delivered to her. That's the reason why. I think we just need to get ourselves working for... Is that... That's the southern lamp. Okay, that's fine. Just means that she hasn't got any product to shift. It's probably easier for her to do the research, because we're nearly done, actually. So that's a good move there, Luxembourg. And we'll see where we're going. I don't think we're going to get this done by the end of the thing, because we are pretty much coming up to it, to be fair. I'll just have a quick look over there while we do that. We're alright, We've got about a minute or so, so I'll shut up and we'll see if we can get something else in before I have to say goodbye. Back in a sec. Right, it's looking like because something's been constructed on that particular area, I can't get the blocking area done. So what I've decided to do instead is to actually just mine it out myself, and then we'll pop it in. In fact, I might mine out all the way through there, because there might be something else that I might want to throw in at that point as well. Maybe even go a little bit further back. I mean, if we're lucky, we might end up finding another venting point, which should be quite good. But we'll see where we go from there. So Gray will work on that one, and we'll work from there. Now, we have a little bit of time left, but I just want to say Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section and let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you like what you see, why not press that subscribe button? If you super duper like it, why not press that bell icon so you get updated every time we upload new content to YouTube. A like and subscribe is just a click for you guys, but it's absolutely massive for this channel, and it's massive for the YouTube algorithm that only seems to like people when they're already liked. So yeah, if you can help me out with that, I'd be absolutely grateful. Thanks guys. See you soon. Bye bye.